Hey, this is David Russian Red Bee. This is the Mason Jar Hive that him and my sister Sandra Russian designed, produced, and built all by their lonesome. And today what we're going to do is we're going to put the 2x4 legs on them to bring it up to height so I could reach it. First of all, I want to give you some measurements on it. It is 19.5 by 23 inches. And we're going to put treated 2x4 legs on them. And since they're going to be out in the weather, we're going to paint the bottoms with red guard because we have lots of ants, and we're going to try to put these in some water. We put this in our bathroom that we're remodeling, and it's guaranteed to keep the water out. And I don't want ants all up in my beehive. So right now what we're going to do is we're going to screw the legs on. All right, pop up, Rose. The legs I cut 2 feet, 24 inches. Where did they go? Sandra built it, I didn't.
Guys, look.
They have to go. Oh, because the landing pad's right there. This is the landing pad. So this is the bottom of it. So the legs have to go
On the outside?
on the outside.
All right, we're going to put our legs on the outside. Can't you stop it for a minute? Stop it.
It's on.
Is it running already?
Yep, it's running.
Okay.
We're fixing to attach it to the outside.
These are 3.5-inch nails, deck screws.
I would come all the way up to at least the 2x4.
Okay.
Top.
I'm not real good at this.
Other way.
All right. Alright, you need to put in 2 so the leg doesn't twist. So I need to move it up a little bit. Yeah. Okay. And I usually put in 3, but we're just going to do 2 right now so we can get this done. That for me, please. Try to put it catty-cornered with each other, at least 2 on each side of the leg so it doesn't twist. Stop it for a little bit.
Yeah.
Stop it. Alright, I didn't want to show everything like that, but this is my 3rd screw in these legs here to make them a little bit better stable. There we go. And like I said, I'm going to paint the bottom of this with this red guard, but we're not doing that right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to put it together. You have to tell them what it is. I'm not real familiar.
This is the bottom. This is a 1/8 inch hardware cloth so the bees can't get out, but this is for ventilation. During the winter we will cover it up. We'll insulate it, but we have such hot summers in Alabama that we really need ventilation. So this will be covered up in the wintertime for winter protection with cotton batting or fleece or
Foam cardboard.
foam cardboard. But that's we will protect them. But this is their entrance. So this is the bottom board.
What's this one?
This is the frame box. Come around because it's painted. This is the frame box where the frames go. This is brood box, I guess, is what it's called.
Yeah, this would be the brood box.
Brood box. It is painted with house exterior paint, and this is patio outdoor paint that I did the decorations with. Judy likes yellow roses, so I put yellow roses on it and a bee. These are
the frames that Miss Sandra Rushing made all by herself, and this is starter strips. Do you need to get dimensions?
I think they're 19 inches. We got these from MANNB supplies. We cut them in thirds because we just want starter strips because the bees kind of work so fast. But yeah.
Sandra made these with her own woodworking tools. They're 19 inches. I think that's the standard size.
And they just fit in.
Slip right on in. Don't paint these, you don't do anything with
No. We know the inside box is painted, but this is before we knew we weren't supposed to, so this would be another ventilation problem, but we're working on that. It's painted, so we're not going to worry about it. It's a 12 frame box, but there's only 8 frames that I made for it right now, so this will get her started.
A lot of hard work making these frames.
But yeah, it will fit 12 standard frames. This is the brood box. No, that goes first. Next.
This is the honey super.
This is the honey super. The mason jars will fit on this wide mouth.
Paint, wide mouth paint. Sorry.
Here we got one. These lids are screwed on and nailed on. We thought we saw a video on YouTube,
and he just set the things in there, and the bees were coming all out.
So
this is how it goes.
This is how it works.
You screw them in, and then the bees will make their own honeycomb up in here, and the honey. And when you get through, you take them out. You let it set for 24 hours. Let all the bees get out of them. Make sure your cover's on, and you'll have honey and honeycomb already made. This is an experiment. We don't really know if it's going to work. It's just something that I wanted more than the typical hives, because I can't pick up a lot of stuff.
This is the cover. This is the cover that goes over the jars.
Did they call this a honey super?
Yeah, technically it would be. Yeah. This is the honey super. Again, it's painted with exterior outside paint.
You got handles to pick it up and everything.
It's just a cover for the jars. That's all it is. It's just a cover for the jars.
You see how the height? This is what I like about it. So I don't have to pick up anything and bend down like you do on the Landstrom hives. I didn't think I could deal with it.
And then it has a telescopic lid, which is also painted. Oh, you don't need a cover. You don't need an inside cover because the mason jars are the cover, and the bees can only get up into the jars. They cannot get up to the to plaster or put the wax and all on the cover. So the cover fits just like that, and that is the mason jar beehive that Red Bee, David Rushing from Red Bee made.
And like and subscribe if you appreciate us putting this video up on YouTube. We appreciate it.
We will put bees in it in February because that's when we'll be making.
Right now we've got, I'm just setting it and getting it ready for February, letting it weather. And we appreciate you all the likes and subscribes. Thank you so much. And this is Red Bee, David Rushing signing off.